Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy GB, aka Ghetto Bandit Records, and I'm making this video on YouTube because I feel that my channel supposed to been grew a long time ago. I've been posting content on this channel for a long time. I had this page for like 12 years. This is my official original page. I have another page out there, but I didn't even post nothing on it yet. But this is my official page. And I posted a lot of stuff on this page in the whole 12 years of having this page. And I still can't go live with my phone. YouTube is on some funny crap. They're not allowing people to go live on their platform without having a certain amount of subscribers. And I think that's corny. That's really corny because you're trying to use people to try to make money off of them. You know? You have to literally go out there and find a third party app, and half of those apps don't even work. Cause I tried all these apps and none of them work. When you finish recording and it uploads it on YouTube, it be in black. It don't show nothing. It just show a watermark over it, and then it be black. And I refuse to go out and buy a app just to go live with when YouTube have the function already on a platform. It don't make no sense. Stop playing with people and let people come out here and express themselves, YouTube. Cause you started from somewhere. I remember when it wasn't no commercials on YouTube. Being that YouTube got so big now, they stop it from being free. Now you gotta pay to be commercialist and all this other nonsense. It's like, stop doing that, YouTube. It's corny what you doing. It's really corny what you doing. It seems like YouTube and Facebook is like trying to silence people. They don't want people to talk about certain topics. They don't want people to talk about anything. And you feel like you got that right, and you don't have that right. You don't have the right of the people. It might be your platform, but you don't have the right of people. You cannot tell people that they can't do certain things. That's why freedom of speech is here. And freedom of speech is in the constitutional rights. And we have that right of freedom of speech. And it seems like y'all trying to like silence us from speaking our minds sometimes. And I'm gonna talk about YouTubers too, using clickbait tactics to gain revenue on YouTube, and it's corny for that. They really corny. I'm not saying no names. I'm not jacking none of that. I'm not saying none of that at all because I don't need no YouTuber coming after me. But I'm just saying, y'all need to stop that. It's corny. It's really corny. Now that we got bigger TVs and we got smart TVs now, and the TVs is becoming bigger, you can actually click on the video or go down in the section and see the clickbaiting that they using. They're like, oh, it's a ghost that was around the corner, and you see they picture like looking all scared, and you see like somebody did the most poorest, cheapest freaking Photoshop ever and put a ghost in a corridor and have them like and pointing it. That's corny. Just to get people to come to your channel, just keep it real. If your subscribers know that you genuine, they're gonna come regardless. I seen too many people doing that, and it's getting corny, you know. Especially these urban explorers, yo. The first person I actually seen that was doing this urban exploring, and they was doing like deep urban exploring, was a YouTuber called Dan Bell. And me and him got into it one time. We got into a big argument because of the fact that I reached out and, you know, asked him for, to come with him on his adventures and stuff, and he kept ignoring me. And when Josh and Cody and them, being that they other YouTubers that was doing urban exploring because of him, they were following him. He was able to pick up with them and go with them. So I'm like, that's corny. But I asked you, and then he come out and say something snobby to me, like, oh, I don't know you. You didn't know them neither. You was just having them on your platform because they was popping at the time. That they was doing the same thing you was doing on a larger scale, like you. But then they took it to a whole nother level. They started going overseas with it, going to other countries with it. That's something that you never did. You was doing locally, local cities and going to other states, but you wasn't doing anything abroad. They was doing stuff abroad to the point that they grew up on the road. I remember when they was like little kids when they first started this. Now they grown men with beards and mustaches now. That goes to show you that how far they took it. I'm not discrediting what they was doing. I love their YouTube channels. Roman YouTube channel, Josh YouTube channel, Cody YouTube channel, Dan Bell. I'm still subscribed to their channel. I love their channels and I love what they doing. And I remember Josh reaching out to me one time saying something to me, and I appreciate that what he did, because he didn't have to reach out to me, and he did. A couple of YouTubers liked it, some stuff that I posted on my channel, like Hoax Hotel. He's the truth. I did a video, a scam baiting video on what they call it, the Microsoft tech support scammers at the time. Well, they still out there, but everybody know who they are now. And I did a funny ass video, and he liked the video, and I felt so proud of that a YouTuber, a big time YouTuber like him, actually saw my video and liked it. I'm like, wow, that was incredible. He even said something in the comment section. I was like, whoa, this was big. I was so happy about that because he acknowledged it. He saw the video, he watched the video, and that was incredible. And that's what I'm talking about. You gotta support other YouTubers just because they not doing what you doing. You gotta support. Like and subscribe to their channels. Don't leave them hanging. If they reach out to you, don't only reach back to them when they give you a donation. That's corny. I see that all the time. They only want to reach out to the people that donate to their channel. You got to understand, what was you doing before that donation thing started? You had to start from somewhere for your channel to go viral. So I'm saying to us small fries, give us a chance. Like and subscribe to our channel too. Don't just use this thing as a means of making money, as a job. Because at the end of the day, like any other job, you can get fired. Word, you could lose pay, lose pension. Word. So I'm not coming on here hating and all that. I'm just stating the facts. Word. I don't like the way things is going on YouTube, and I don't like the fact that YouTube is trying to, silence people from speaking. They don't want you to talk about the lives matter thing. I'm not going to say, what they don't want you talking about that. And it seemed like the person that owns YouTube knows that, and he's not trying to bring race into it, but we already know what is going on in this country, and you're not going to silence us by doing that. And you could take us down, but there's other platforms that we could go on that might not be as big as yours, but we still be heard. Let's put it like that. YouTube, stop playing with us. I love this platform, And to be honest with you, I don't know what to do without YouTube. If YouTube was to stop today, I wouldn't know what to do. You know? I mean, Patreon is corny because it don't do what YouTube do, you know? It's only made for, to put videos out there that people could buy. People could pay for it. They could do like a monthly subscription to that person's channel. And they could see like stuff on their channel that, that they post on there that they don't want to post on YouTube. That's too much. Then, because they don't have no censorship on Patreon. So, and I'm trying to find a support group that could help me build my channel, and I'm willing to work, but I'm not gonna kill myself for this shit. That's for sure. I'm not. I don't know how long I've been on here ranting. It don't even say no time. But let me stop here.